What's up, everyone? Back another day here. We're gonna do our lower intensity movement based day. I just got back from a nice long, like hour and a half long walk, hike sort of thing. Just get in the woods, get out and move. But again, this is kind of that pull back, that deload-ish type week. Just kind of let the body refresh. And I do these sessions every week, and I just find they're a good way to reset, refresh, move, let the body move in different ways that you're not typically doing in a strength training day or your typical lifts and typical movements. So we'll do crawls, rolls, those types of things. But we're gonna start. Here's how we're gonna start. I've been doing the David Gray foot ankle series or program, so I'm gonna start with that. Just doing phase 1 right now on that, just to get the Achilles been feeling much better, not as much pain and things like that, but getting that all, the flare-ups and things like that, managed, taken care of. So we'll do it. And it's just been, I think it's just gonna be good for my feet too, because my feet get beat up a lot of times because I train barefoot a lot of times. So broken toes on the left foot, had an issue with, I don't know, on the pad of my foot, I don't know, it's pain, I don't know if it's like a bone bruise or something. But just getting the feet right, getting the feet working right. Because again, your feet are huge in the overall picture, especially if you're cramped in shoes all the time. Your feet lose the sensory touch, and you're not able to do that. That's why I like going barefoot. Is you let the feet feel the ground, different surfaces, different textures, different sensory feels. So let your body, let your feet breathe a little bit. No, you don't need to use toe spacer or any of that dumb stuff that you just probably waste your money. Just let your feet move and let your feet breathe, let your feet move, and just actually move your toes, things like that. You can do that sitting on the couch. What we're gonna do, start with the David Gray foot ankle series. Then we're gonna go to a kind of aerobic conditioning, that low intensity conditioning, zone 2, whatever the heck you wanna call it. I'm gonna keep my heart rate. I don't like to, if you have a heart rate monitor, you can use it. If not, don't worry about it. Just do it. These aren't going to be, so this is basically going to be, if you don't have a heart rate monitor, think of it as I could still be talking. I'm not going to be out of breath. So I'm going to do different crawl variations, different animal movement, different variations. And then we're going to do probably some sandbag carries in there as well, just to get that loaded carry, kind of that human movement, so to speak. After that, we'll do our rings. A ring exploration, tumbles and handstand type stuff as well, and maybe just some iso holds to end the day. So that's kind of going to be what we're doing, and that is let's get going. That is the speed timer. So I'm not gonna. If you want the super specifics of his program, go buy it. But again, it's a lot of foot ankle stuff, getting that Achilles, getting the feet worked on. So we're just going to start with the calf bridge. Iso hold. So and you're not trying to super raise the hips super high up. It's just, you want this feeling in the calf. Then you move to the big toe extension. So it's kind of like you're in like a runner's type pose, yoga. You're just gonna rock back, really sit back, really get that stretch. You're working on these toes mainly, the toe, the knee that's bent. And you come forward and just rock. We're gonna tiptoes, not to be super all the way up, and then we're gonna hinge. So slight knee bend, heels up, and then we're doing like the RDL. So it's just that hinge. can be tricky. The first time that I did these, it was tough. Like that, even then, you just get out of balance. So you want to keep the knees bent the whole time. And really push the hips back. Especially when you do it on an uneven floor like my garage is.